Welcome back, guys, CryptoFly channel. Today we'd like to talk about how we can determine the potential bottom and the top for Bitcoin with my custom indicator set. Let's dive in. Yes, guys, in this video, I would like to take a look on the monthly time frame global chart for Bitcoin, how we can use this set and how we can determine the potential bottom. Of course, not till penny, but maybe, of course, if we analyze more detail, on a daily time frame, on a weekly time frame, yes, maybe we can find exactly the day of the bottom. But I would like to take a look on a monthly time frame. On BLX chart, if you didn't know what is BLX, it's a Bitcoin Liquidity Index. This is basically the full history of Bitcoin since June 10, this one. And this is the oldest chart on the Bitstamp from August 11. So basically pretty similar charts. Difference, take a look on a Bitstamp. We already can see the current months. It's a video I shoot now on June 2024, 1st June 2024. So we come back to this video maybe by end of cycle. I think end of this bull run will be for Bitcoin around autumn 2025. So maybe we'll come back and track what the indicator shows after the year or after a year and a half. And on BLX, we can see the June after the fact when we close the months. So basically, this is just one difference. And like you can see, all data basically pretty similar on a monthly time frame. That's why we can close the BLX. The BLX you can use just to track what's going on, what happened at in previous cycles for Bitcoin sign genesis. Let's close this one and take a look. This is a monthly time frame, and I use 6 indicators. I work with this indicator set, and today we talk about investments, accumulation, distribution. So this is not for intraday or even for the swing trades. It's for investment. Of course, we can't find a catch exact top or find and catch exact bottom, but what we can see based on the history, what this indicator shows on the previous cycles. Trade on, this indicator shows the sell and the buy signals. Take profit indicator, it's a last line, it's fundamental value of the coin, value, not a price. This is a buy line, this is a take profit line, this is an exit line. So just in case if you're just new on this channel. CryptoFlight Money Power indicator shows where the money inflow, money outflow from some coin on different time frames. But I would like to take a look on a monthly time frame to determine the top and the bottom. And this is a RSI bearish divergence. And the same way, but it's we can see the bullish one divergence. Also, we can see on Money Power money inflow, the blue columns. So it's fun, but we never seen the money inflow on monthly time frame, but it works on weekly. So for example, here money inflow was at 28,600, and we got a bullish divergence RSI to buy exactly at the bottom. Exactly that week we got a bullish divergence. Then we got once again the money inflow in September 2023 at 25. So in average, like we can say average entry of big players for Bitcoin around 26K. So that's the point. Market mood. This is usually showing us the different market mood sentiment on the market. Capitulation, disbelief, hope, optimism, belief, strong belief, trill, euphoria. So you can add even notification for each of this indicator. Now, basically, we was in euphoria, and we'll move on from time periods. Take a look direction. This is showing us the time for accumulation, time to step-by-step close position, time to fix profit and out of this asset. And the ADZ, accumulation distribution zones. So let's take a look how it playing out, what the data we saw was showing us at the end of bull run cycle. Here, money outflow, top on ADZ. Top on distribution, 259 price at this top. So we got a money outflow, euphoria, no data unfortunately for direction. Then we got a confirmation sell at 129. But of course, signal to sell we saw earlier, of course, on a daily or on the weekly time frame. But it was a confirmation end of cycle. Another one, February 2014, the top was 827. signal to sell, confirmation, RSI, bearish divergence. We drop it down into accumulation on ADZ, almost touch the bottom on direction. So we got a confirmations like reversal move on ADZ on a monthly, reversal move on direction. Here is no signals on money power. And exactly in October 15, we got a signal. It's like a buyback. So it's triangle up, it's buyback, not a strong buy, but buyback. After that, we got a pump. Here it was a top, was in area zone. Exactly the top was in December 17 at 19,666. Kind of weird number, right? And then we got exactly that month, we got a bearish RSI divergence. We got a previously money outflow, money outflow, money outflow. So the whales fix their profit. So we understand we are in area parabolic move. We at the top, but without any signal on direction. We at a top on the ADZ, and we already formed the divergence. Then we got a signal, strong signal to sell confirmation at 11,688, and we drop it down, but didn't test the exit line. And finally, after 8 years, appeared the data from take profit indicator. Then we bounce, and here was a signal to buy back. So the buyback signal on a monthly time frame for investors we saw. Why exactly here? Because accumulation on direction. We are in disbelief zone on market mood, hope zone on market mood later. Lay down at the bottom on direction. Buyback was at 5K200. Bounce to 13K, COVID dump. With the COVID dump, we retest exactly the take profit line above. And we bounce. Bounce it so high. What do we see next? So the next cycle after this one top, after the bear market, COVID dump, the whales start and institutional start fix their profit from January 2021. This is a money outflow. 1, 2, 3 months in a row, they fix profit. Then we got a top, we got a total area on the market, we got a signal 1, 2, 3, 4 months in a row. We got a signal on a monthly time frame, fixed profit and out of this token on the monthly time frame on direction. And then we got a confirmation, first one in history, we got a confirmation to sell based on direction indicator. And we crash it down, summer, drop, bounce once again, form a double top, one more signal to sell confirmation exactly at the top, RSI bearish divergence, area, and we crash it down. What we can see next one, when we drop it down in June, we tested again, almost test the take profit line above, FTX crash, disbelief zone here on the market mood, accumulation on ADZ, and signal to buy back at 19K569. Then we bounce. Bounce it to, and this is kind of scary now, money outflow. We got the same story like it was here. So take a look, 1, 2, 3 months money outflow, 1, 2, 3, 4 months money outflow. And for me personally, it's kind of scary. And we got a area, and we got a signal to sell in April. Of course, I hope we will see something similar like it was here. So this is money outflow, bounce, RSI, bearish divergence, drop. Because if not, and if it was just a triple top, right, and this is the end of bull run, we can crash even to 34K or even to 16K, what everybody talked about before. So now it's hard to say, because we got factors like money outflow, one thing. We are in area, two things. We formed the divergence on ADZ. So we basically formed the higher top, historical top of the top in March, but on ADZ it's divergence. It's a bearish one. And we got 4 months in a row money outflow. We trade over the exit line and it's a take profit line. Only the last hope, what we can pray about, it's this one, direction. We didn't see the same story like it was here from January 2021 till May 2021. No signal to out of this token. So guys, basically, yes, we are, even if it's not a top of cycle, we're kind of close. We're kind of close to the top. And of course, the most positive scenario for Bitcoin, if we will just repeat the story of NVIDIA. Because here I use also the FIB, like one more instrument. So this is a top, this is a 27 block zone. Now we trade around first level, and the targets can be 95, 139, 182K, 209. So 209, it's a top like on NVIDIA, if we compare the charts. With this indicator set, you can track and step-by-step fix a profit together with the whales. And of course, now it's not a crazy bullish time for accumulation, unfortunately, guys. So just be careful, and you can use this indicator set to remind the top and the bottom for any altcoin, and for Bitcoin especially, because the Bitcoin got a pretty long history. So the altcoins with a longer history give you the more data. So guys, I recommend you use this indicator set to remind the top and the bottom signal for accumulation like investors. I think it will be really, really helpful too. If you would like to trade with my custom indicator set, what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.